Now, this was one of the videos I've been meaning to do for a couple of days now, but it goes to show that YouTube is not my life. I have other things, other obligations going on in my life as well. I can't get up here and make YouTube videos all day whenever something big happens. I told myself I was going to get around to it, and now I got a little time on my hands. Going to do this video right now. But before I get started with the topic at hand, if you're one of these easily offended people who get offended when somebody says 2 plus 2 equals 5, when we all know equals 4, do yourself a favor. Leave the video now, because we finna get real up in here one time. We've been getting real since 2007, but the fact of the matter is, I hate to have to go controversial, but this is going to be one of those controversial videos. So let's get into it. Yes, I am familiar with what's going on with Nick Cannon. I heard about what he said in his podcast on Tuesday, and I listened to the podcast, and I did not see anything racist about what he said, and I actually agree with what he said. I do think that white people, in a way, are savages and animals. Now, give me a chance to explain myself when I say this. Y'all notice, for years, it's always been the black male. We've been the underdogs for years and years, so we have to find a way to stand out. And sometimes it doesn't be in a positive light where we do stand out. A lot of times you watch the news or you go on social media, you hear about something negative. The first thing you think of is, oh, it's a black guy. Obviously, it's a black guy. But in the last 4 months, with the pandemic going down and all this, that, and the third, who's been in the news for negativity? White people. You get white people, what's outrage. Yeah, outrage. That's what I'm looking for. You get white people outraged about, their history and all that. They're getting complaining about people kneeling in NFL, the Confederate flag get taken away from NASCAR and all that. They're just going crazy, for no apparent. Well, they do got a reason, but sometimes, for certain things, it just don't take that much. You got white people threatening to go into a store without a mask on when, what it may not be a law. Yes, it's not a law, but there's a difference between a law and store requirements. Just because it's not a law doesn't mean that the store can't enforce this rule at their place. You got white people threatening to go in the stores without a mask on when the owner and employees say you must wear a mask to have entrance inside the store. It's just crazy. You got white governors who, or they act like they want to get people coronavirus and all that. That's why we got dumbasses over here doing freaking coronavirus parties over at Tuscaloosa 2 weeks ago. It's just really freaking absurd what's going on. Now, and this fits right into Nick Cannon was saying, y'all acting like wild animals because of the pandemic. I think it's getting to work. It's why I say I've been saying for a couple months now that this pandemic is getting the worst out of everybody. I think it's getting the worst out of white people. I'm not trying to take a dump on white people because there are some good white people in this world, but you got idiots out here, acting crazy, getting offended over anything that a black person say for no apparent reason. To each his own. If you don't want to believe the message, then don't. And that will be outraged. Oh, social media, you just make yourself look stupid. Y'all make your entire white population look bad when y'all do stuff like this. It really does. Like I said, I see nothing wrong with Nick Cannon said. I heard they apologize. If I was Nick Cannon, I would not apologize over that. It's like I would have told these cats, like, if y'all get offended by what I say, cross sense. Seriously, a lot of y'all need to grow a set. Stop getting so offended when anybody bring up a race topic. Like I said, if you don't want to agree with the message, fine. But getting offended of it is not going to change a lot of people's opinion about it. Because y'all play right into the reason why certain racists say not racist, racist, RACS. You know, certain racists say exactly what they say about a certain type of race. I forget what else he said, but I know the main thing that stuck out for me was the whole savages and animals thing. But yeah, Nick Cannon, I would not apologize to these people. They don't deserve an apology. You spoke the truth, my brother. You spoke the truth. I know people going to go off on him about his rap career. That's irrelevant right now. His movies, that's irrelevant. All that's irrelevant right now. The fact of the matter is, when he got in that podcast, so it was Tuesday because that's when it really started to take off. He spoke the truth. You know, the little bit of snippet I heard. I did not see any faults in that. And I'm gonna be honest. And I'm gonna say this because I know people are gonna flip the script, trying to flip the script on me. If it was a white person said this, say what Nick Cannon said, and say, "Oh, black people are savages," they act like wild animals. What I have gotten offended? No, because for years, like I just mentioned earlier in the video, for years, anytime you flip on the news, anytime you go on social media, anytime you go online, and you hear about negativity, it's usually the black people. Oh, black people doing a drive-by. Black people robbing people in broad daylight, shooting people up in broad daylight, causing a ruckus at a store, telling the police F him. It's usually, it's usually black people in the news. So like when people say when white people to say that, I would not be offended. In fact, I would agree with them. Like, yeah, because it's right there in our faces. We can't deny it. I think the fact is white people are denying it. You know, because this is rare for them. They're not used to the news like that unless it's KKK or involving race stuff. So this is new to them. So of course they don't know how to react to it. That's why they want to holler racist. Y'all make it seem like Nick Cannon call y'all the word honky or cracker or anything. Like it did not. He would have been racist and he'd been like, oh y'all honkies over here acting like savages, you crackers over here, um, running amok like y'all lost y'all damn mind. Yeah, it'd been one thing if he would have said that, but he did not. He just kept it to white people. He kept it cordial. He kept it respect, not respectful. Yes, he did keep it respectful. The problem is, like I say, y'all soak me. When somebody tell it, that's a problem. It's a problem with society. It's not just America. It's a problem with the world. When somebody tells the truth about you, you can't handle it, so you get offended. That's a crying shame. And like I said, some of y'all should be ashamed of y'all mother freaking self. Like I said, it's Ventura Avenue. We keep it clean over here. At least we try to. But the point is, some of y'all should be ashamed of y'allself. For real. This is absurd. So in result, Nick Cannon gets fired from Viacom. So with that being said, if you're a fan of Wild 'N Out, I'm pretty sure some of y'all noticed Tuesday night. There's supposed to be a new episode of Wild 'N Out Tuesday night with Lost Boys. But when you flipped on VH1, what was on TV? The Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Season 1 of the Fresh Prince of Bel Air. I went on Twitter, said like, "Where's my Wild 'N Out?" This is before I found out what really went down because you don't expect channels to just pull shows for no reason unless it's that made me want to do my research. Like, what's going on? Why is VH1 playing Fresh Prince of Bel Air as opposed to Wild 'N Out? We're supposed to be wild and but yeah, Viacom, Grosset. I'll never be on your I doubt I'll be on your channels anyway. So yeah, I feel comfortable saying it. Grosset, stop being offended. He apologized. Put Wild 'N Out back on. Stop with the nonsense for real. Yeah. But I do applaud NBC. What? Not NBC. Fox. I think it was Fox. Matter of fact, Nick Cannon, you should move Wild 'N Out to Fox. Move that show to Fox starting next week. Because Fox, Out of most major channels, Fox is the main channel who's the least offended over stuff. They let you be you, and they accept people for being themselves. Move your show to Fox. If Fox don't pick it up, move to BET. That's your home anyway. Come on back to the brothers, Come on, and the soul sisters. Bring your butt back on the BET and BETR, not what whichever channel. Come on back home, Nick. Bring it. Why not the BET? That would should have been after you left MTV to begin with. If you want my share opinion. Oh wait, I can't. Oh, I just realized BET is owned by Viacom. So yeah, try Fox, man. If VH1 want to bring it back, if Viacom doesn't want to bring it back, then go to CBS. Not CBS. Go to Fox. You belong there anyway. That's just my personal opinion. But yeah, but since he did apologize, Viacom, do the right thing. Bring back Wild and Out. He apologized for you. I know the damage is done. You can't really take back what you said. But that's all y'all really wanted, Viacom. You just wanted him to apologize. He did that. He shouldn't have. If I was in a position, I wouldn't apologize for anything. But he did it. So do the right thing. Bring back Wild and Out. Let this be water on the bridge, and let's move on. There's already enough race wars going on in this damn world. We don't need to, we don't need to spew this over to pop culture. It's just ridiculous, I get where Viacom is coming from, because had anybody else been racist, I've been on Viacom's side. I say, yeah, pull that show. It wouldn't matter if you're black or white. It wouldn't matter to me because there are black racists in this world. If a black person being racist towards white people, I would be like, pull the show because that's messed up either way. I just don't think Nick Cannon's being racist. That's just my personal opinion. I know I may get some dislikes, but guess what? I'm A-Fizzle. I don't care about dislikes. I really don't. It don't bother me. It bothers some of y'all, but it don't bother me. I've been getting dislikes for years. I don't get many dislikes, but when I do, it don't bother me. It's like, whatever. But the point is, I know people are not going to agree with some of the stuff I said in the video, and that's fine. We're open. This is an open discussion. Like if y'all disagree, that's fine. I don't care. But I know one thing. Y'all come with that racist shit on my channel. Now I gotta edit this video because I just said the word shit. But y'all comment with that racist nonsense. That'll be the last time you comment on this channel because you're gonna be introduced to the block button. And when I do look crib down the line, please don't come to me talking about, oh, he feels like I call blocked. Just saying. I'm just being straight up honest with y'all. But yeah, I just wanted to touch up on this Nick Cannon subject because I've been meaning to do a video about this for a couple days now. But now I ask you. Now I got the opportunity to do so. So with that being said, let me know what y'all think. Like I said, I know some people are not going to agree with what I say, but that's fine. It's whatever, Everybody has their own opinion. Everybody has their own mind. Everybody's stuck in their own line. So. But A-Fizzle is a man of the people. It doesn't matter what race you are, black, white, Chinese, Japanese, French. I'm a man of the people. I welcome all races to this channel. All races. You're everybody. Unless you're a racist or a chauvinist, you're welcome on this channel. Unless I got you blocked there, you stay the hell away. But the point is, all ethnic backgrounds. I'll say that all ethnic backgrounds are welcome on this channel. I don't discriminate over here. There's no discrimination here at A-Fizzle Productions. As long as you're real with me, you're good with me. I'm always gonna be good back to you. We people's like that. So, but yeah, we'll see where the situation goes in the next couple of days. I got a feeling Wild Out we'll be back. But at the same time, not hold my breath about it. So. Let's see if Viacom do the right thing. Nick Cannon already did his part to try to at least calm down just kind of calm down the fuse, throw water on it a little bit. But after this, the ball's in Viacom's court. Either they're gonna bring the show back or not. But I'll give credit to Fox. This is what I wanted to give credit to Fox for, because I did say somebody getting credit to Fox. At least they kept him as the host of the Masked Singer. So I don't watch The Masked Singer. Don't really care for it. I think it's a stupid show, but I give y'all credit, Fox. This is why I've always had respect for the Fox Network, because they don't care. You know, yeah, they'll shut you down if they feel like you're being very out of line. I mean, being real. I mean, they'll shut you down if they feel like you're being out of line. But you know, if you come across as sincere, they'll it's water under the bridge. You know, they don't really. You know, it's like, okay, it's done. Let's move on. So good job, Fox, for keeping us the host of The Masked Singer. Now, as far as America's Got Talent, why he got fired over there, that's a different story. You got to wait years to find out what's going on with that. But anyways, yeah, I just want to touch on this topic right quick. I'm not going to keep y'all long. Mark, I keep y'all longer than y'all should be. But anyways, y'all be easy. Enjoy y'all weekend. And that's that. Shit on my channel. Now I got to edit this video because I just said the word shit. But y'all comment with that racist nonsense.